Ba 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 bum 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 ba bum.
I love dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs.
Well, greetings, tourists, citizens, wizards, and other friends. How art thou thingeth? Yo, Sylveon, congrats on being first. And thanks for the hugs. I feel very tentacled. Thank you. Little Saurus, congrats on being second. Guys, if you're not already following Little Saurus, highly recommend doing so. Really fantastic streamer who plays a lot of variety games. All very cozy, like Stardew Valley and Minecraft. So yeah, make sure to follow. Highly recommend. Have fun at work. Sylveon gives stream a lemon cake. Tasty. Also, hi Kim. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Guys, make sure to follow Kim. Soon working on her shiny living dex in Pokemon Let's Go Chicken Poo. Yeah, if you like shiny hunting, highly recommend. Definitely check her out. Unfollows Rex. God damn it, Sylveon! That's not how that's supposed to work. Don't do the unfollowing. That's Sylveon. Bad. Do I have to get the spray bottle? It's very good to see you all here. I hope you all had a good weekend. Or have a good weekend, cause time zones are a thing. I guess Little Saurus doesn't, cause she has to work on a Sunday. I'm very sorry. But I hope it was pretty chill, nonetheless. I do have a bit of a... not a sore throat, but like... I feel... What do you call that? What would you call that? Feel a bit maybe mucusy. I'm not sure. But yeah. That's how I'm doing. How are you all? Tasty? I know, right? The tastiest. Spray bottle with your ribbons. Oh no. Yes. Speaking of tasty, I had a schnitzel today. That was pretty delicious, I tells ya. Oh, hugging intensifies. Let's hope that tea helps. Tea usually helps. The Venus Slash, yes, that was pretty cool. I liked that one. You also want a schnitzel? Well, I mean, I think you have lots of tasty animals at your disposal, so you know, I mean, there's technically nothing stopping you, I guess. Anyway, shall we just get into the game? Do you see the pun that I made, by the way? The pun that's in the title? Cause we're playing Pokémon Uranium. It's actually a very punny title, I like to think. Anyway. Let's actually play Pokémon Uranium, what do you say? Are we just gonna get right in the action? Loki has been very disobedient today. See? Catch Schnitzel. What more do you want? What more do you want in life? Why am I here again? Oh yeah, I was picking up the fishing rod. That was the thing that I did. Oh yeah, it's one of those games. I actually need to teach my Pokemon moves to go on. Imagine that is a shiny. That is not a shiny. Sad. I hope I get a first encounter shiny at some point. Do I have a rock type on me? Does anybody know rock type moves? Do you know rock type moves? You are a rock type Pokemon after all. No, you don't. Okay. What else is effective against flying? Ice and electric. Charge does not do damage. So I'm not sure what to do against you. Definitely don't want to use Lotad. Let's go Reptorch. Yes. Pokémon. You want destruction in your life? Oh boy. Classic Sylveon. All cuddly on the outside, but very destructive on the inside. There's an inner turmoil in every Sylveon. Does it want to cuddle, or does it want to kill? Everybody knows. Everybody knows about that. Oh, there's an item. Another Outen? Oh, hi. What are you doing here, friend? Can I actually... Can I kill it with bubbles? Let me just bubble that son of a bitch. Can I make it? Oh no, it used Peck. That's... yes, that is super effective. Do I switch? Or do I want to risk and do an absorb? I need to train that motherfucker for the next gym. Because that is a cave type gym, whatever that's supposed to mean. Right, let's send Kim in. He definitely needs some experience. Yes. Kim needs some experience. There's also a wild Mawile in chat. Do I have a Mawile? A wild Mawile in chat. Wild Mawile in chat. Exclamation mark Pokey catch if you want to catch that Pokey. At least check if you have it and act accordingly. Right, tackle that Outen. Right. Giga Drain. Ah. I'm guessing Lotad is gonna learn it on its own. Just to guess. Why is there so many Outen out? Is it because it's nighttime? Is it always gonna be nighttime? Right, go Owl Kitty. You can do this. Let me peck. I wanna peck the shit out of you. If you knew the ROM, you would help. Ah, it's okay. It is totally fine. I actually thought about putting no backseating in my channel tags. I'm not sure if I did, but I don't think I did. Yes, it's okay, Sylveon. A burn heal? Oh damn. Just owl in its name. And also cats go crazy when we try and sleep, so probably night. Yeah, probably. That is probably right. I'm just afraid that this goes with my PC clock. Or something like that, so I guess it's always gonna be nighttime. But I mean, we do enjoy ourselves some darkness, don't we? So I guess it should be okay. Should be just fine. That it's always nighttime. Oh wait, no. That's not a good idea. Reptorch. The sub-goal needs adjusting, because it's completed. It is actually true, yes. I don't take good care of my monetization. Still says 25 and I'm at 45. Interesting. Am I? I thought it was on 43. Now I'm on 45. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, hold on. And goal. Manage goal. Right, is that better? You might have to refresh the page. Where do I see my viewers here? I don't want to see my viewers here. I tried not to do it. Is that Mankey gonna die? Let me just kill that Mankey real quick. There we go. Right. A dead joke for Sylveon. Why can't you breed an eel with an eagle? Because it's illegal. Eel, eagle. Anyway. Did you like that joke? I keep forgetting that I need to go down here. Next sub goal hot tub stream. No. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing those. All I do is put the dino in a hot tub drawing and overlay. Oh no. Yeah, I could do that actually. I think that would be a possibility, yes. I'm on a Metal Claw. Oh no, it's a fire type, I think. Not sure if Metal Claw was a good idea. Decent. Doing a quick attack? No, it doesn't know quick attack. That ant is cute. I know, right? S'more is pretty neat. There's a lot of really cool new fake mons in there. I really enjoy Uranium. It is kinda hard, I'm not gonna lie. Mainly probably because I don't know what all the types of all the new Pokemons are. And I don't care to look it up. But it is a lot of fun. Right, thank you. I wonder if trading in this game still works. Because you would think that trading, like, requires a server of sorts. But they do claim that you can still trade Pokemon. Was your trouble first playing used dimensions? Trying to get used to the types? Yeah. It is definitely a thing that you need to do. Yeah, I kinda figured. I kinda figured you weren't playing it literally just with your fists. Because I'm smart like that. We need to get some levels on Kim. It is kind of weird that two of my Pokemon are already level 10 plus and don't even have a fourth move. That is a bit, that is very interesting, I dare say. I wonder when they evolve, or if they even evolve. String shot missed. Oh no! The horror. Something's poisoned. What is poisoned? Is Kim poisoned? That's not cool. Why would you? Stop being poisoned, Kim. Owl Kitty maybe, cause flying. You feel fine. That's good. So I can just keep running around then. Oh hey, Tay-Tay. Hi. How's it going? Good to see you, friend. Welcome in, welcome in. How hath thy weekend been? Freaking Dustclops in Porygon 2 was annoying to take down Ghost and Normal type. Only weak to one type, which is Dark. It was super bulky. Aw, damn. Yeah, I guess I can see that. Oh no. The poisoning faded away. Well, that's good. That's pretty good. You doing good? Just chilling, drawing something for a friend. Ooh. What would that be? Are you drawing, like, risque furry art? What you're drawing? What is it that you draw? No. So it's regular furry art, or hey, Felling. Your aces on the first playthrough were Gallade, Churros Art, Dubwool, and Galarian Rapidash. What are you? You're just normal, right? I think. I'm gonna switch into Ultima. Dubwool and Galarian Rapidash and Metagross and Sandslash. It is just... Isn't that just 3 Pokemon? You're drawing a castle. Okay, that's cool. Like a real castle? Or like a magical Hogwarts castle? Oh, those were just your aces, not your entire team. Yeah, I kinda lost track there when I had to switch Pokemon, cause I'm a smooth brain. That brain's so smooth. Just a castle. Okay. Well, I think it's gonna be beautiful when it's done. It's on a mountain. Sounds like a really cool castle. You can post it in the art section on my Discord if you want, when it's done or when it's in progress. I don't really mind either way. If you wanna share the experience, you can just like put step-by-step pictures in there. Wanna ember this. There we go. It's already pretty much done. Oh shucks. But yeah, if you want to post it when it's done, feel free to do so. The other members were Nidoking and Mega Manectric. Okay. You can fuse with Megas. That is interesting. That is very interesting. What is the poke? It's a low Ted. Okay. I think Kim can do this. Nidoking and Mega Manectric, Genjar and Greninja, and Inteleon and Dragonite. Interesting. The Reno and Manectric evolves into that. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, yes. Because Manectric doesn't evolve usually, except the Mega. Kim failed, she's too busy to making a grilled cheese sandwich. Excuse me, Kim is a guy. Kim is my dude. Hope he make some grilled cheese sandwiches for me as well. Good job, Kim. You did it. Very, very proud of you. Maybe won't post it. Not too confident. Aw. Try again on a different one. Okay. Sad. I forgot about the wiener. What? Uses mythical fire on Kim's sandwiches. Making them all nice and shary. There is also a wild Surskit in chat. A wild Surskit in chat. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want to catch that Poke. At least check if you have it and act accordingly. We can see the new one if it looks better. Ayy. Very much looking forward to that. Right. Yeah, let Kim do that again. You can do it, Kim. I believe in you. A very important question, Kim. Are you making that grilled cheese literally just with cheese? Or did you put anything else? Did you put anything else in there? Like onions or bacon? Maybe literally a sausage. Bread, butter and cheese. The classic. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, it doesn't need anything more, but you can always, you know, refine it a bit. With assorted cheeses. And yeah, bacon. Everything's better with bacon. Hey, caught it, Surskit. Nice. And Lotad grew to level 12. Natural gift. What is that? What is a natural gift? User draws power to attack by using its held berry. No, I don't want this. No. Yes. Okay. Hey, Kim grew to level 11. Nice. Nice. It's Dutch cheese. That. Sometimes I know how to talk, but today is not one of those days. It is absolutely not one of those days. So it's Dutch cheese. Very luxurious. Yeah, it sounds very cheesy. It's super effective and it did nothing. Okay then. I'm just gonna keep bubbling at that boy. I'm gonna bubble again. No, don't shoot them strings at me, you little bitch. There we go. Got him. Apparently the shiny odds in this game are pretty good, but I have yet to see a shiny. Owl Kitty versus Owl Kitty. Also, I'm pretty sure it's called... What the fuck? Okay. Pretty sure it's called Outen, because it's a cross between an owl and a kitten. What's pretty good? Yes. Probably Dutch cheese. Also that Kim leveled up. That's also pretty good. He's level 11 now. Don't know why, but it feels like some of these pokes don't get so much XP. Shiny odds. Oh, it's 1 in 1,024 or 48 or something. But about 1 to 1,000. Right, what do I use against you? Am I gonna go Reptorch again? Let's go Reptorch again. It is pretty good for full odds. I'm not sure if there's a shiny charm. Because this feels very much based on the older Pokemon games, and back then there was no shiny charm. So, not sure if that's a thing in here. Probably, yes. But I don't know for sure. Right, what if I Ember? Does that do more damage? There we go. It is yet another S'more. I'm gonna Reptorch again. It's okay. You can do it. It's leeching my life, and I do not like it. Right, Ember that beer. There we go. I'm not sure if S'more is a fire type. I have one, but I'm really not sure if it's a fire type. Maybe it's just bug and happens to know fire type moves. It could maybe be a thing. Don't know. Oh no! Oh fuck! Okay, I'm sorry, Owl Kitty. Yes, I would like to use another Pokemon, please. I'm gonna use the Mankey to destroy the Mankey. What do we do here? You're just fighting, right? You're not fighting normal. Ah. That still did a good chunk of damage. An eye for an eye. Monkey. Right, I gotta go heal my pokes. Gotta heal my pokes, gotta heal my pokes. Almost there. What are you guys up to? Anybody doing anything interesting? Yes, no worries. Thank you for healing my pokes. Very, very highly appreciated, nurse, whatever your name is. Gotta kill some pokes, gotta kill some pokes, gotta kill the pokes. Grandma's getting ready for bed again after the grilled cheese. Delicious bed. Yeah, I mean, then enjoy the rest of your evening and stuff. That is not the damage that I want. Let's do Rep Torch. Why is that? Why is my starter not my strongest Pokemon? That is a bit no, I don't want to change. Stop it. Get some help. Do the Ember. Ember that beer. You need to get your 4th move at some point, Rep Torch. I'm like your sleep podcast. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I think that might be a thing. Maybe I'm actually doing a podcast-like format at some point in the near future. Who knows? Anything can happen. Please not swipe with such fury, stupid monkey. Yes, you better burn, you son of a bitch. Yo, Soup, what's going on? Good to see you here, friend. Welcome in. It's going. It is going. I keep getting annihilated by Menki, but besides that, I'm fine, I guess. I'm doing just dandy. Also, guys, if you're not already following Soup, you should do that, because he's playing like racing games and fighting games and GTA, which is both of those things in one game. So, if that's something you would be interested in, make sure to follow Soup. Right, let's heal them pokes. No worries, friend. Absolutely no worries. Right. Should we just try and take on the gym? I should maybe at least check out what level the pokes in this gym are in. Doritos for everyone. Ay. I gladly accept the Dorito. Guess I would like to smash that rock. Then I'm gonna stand here. What are you gonna do now? You can't see me. He was crushing boulders with his fists. I think we just interrupted his training. Oh no. Autonomy. Or however you say that name, I'm really not sure. What level are you though? Level 14, okay. I definitely need to do some more grinding. I most definitely need to do more grinding. Okay. It is unfortunate. You're watching Smash vs. Evil Dead. Ash vs. Evil Dead. That's pretty cool. I never seen it. But usually Evil Dead things are pretty cool. No, I don't want to switch. He has another autonomy. Is that gonna be the thing in this gym? It's just bats. All he uses is bats. I mean, it is a cave-themed gym, so that would make sense. That definitely makes sense. Okay. Can I maybe do this with just one level 15 poke? Can I get some grinding in here? Grozard? Okay, that is a ground type for all I know. So what if I bubble? Oh, that's not good. It's also not very effective. Yet my speed fell. Ah, it was about the same amount of damage, I want to say. Come on, crit low, Ted. You can do it. It is super effective. That was not a crit, unfortunately. Come on. Come on, you can do this. Oh, hey. Very fitting. Guys, there's a wild Golbat in chat. A wild Golbat in chat. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want to catch that Poke. At least check if you have it and act accordingly. Another Grozard? No. But actually, yes. I tricked you. I tricked all of you. Guess I'm sending out Owl Kitty. Because ground has no effect on a flying type. And then I'm on a peck. Probably? Maybe? Does that do a lot of damage? Ah, it's decent. That is decent. You're gonna rob El Rubio again tomorrow. And maybe Sackboy, A Big Adventure. I love Little Big Planet. Little Big Planet is a thing that I actually would like to play again myself. Level 12 Owl Kitty. Nice. And Low-Ted is evolving. What? Needs to finish downloading. Yeah, that that is definitely a thing. Games should be downloaded if you want to play them. Right, I gotta heal my pokes. I gotta go heal them pokes. I would be the best person to play a Nuzlocke ever. You're playing it with your friend. Yeah, that's the best way to play Little Big Planet. Not on your own. Preferably with 3 other people. So you can actually get all the things. What's going on here? Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Do I have to, like, find the gym leader? There's a place to put an item in there. Maybe a gem of some kind? Maybe. Where would I find that? Is it... okay. I was wondering if it's, like, under one of them rocks. Oh, it's Barrel! It is rock and steel, so... let's see what Ultima can do. Let's go. Hope it doesn't die in one hit. That was not good as what that was. That was very much not good. And I don't OHKO it, because it has sturdy. Well, yes. Fuck you too, Barol. Okay. Guess Owl Kitty can handle this with quick attack. Sad Ultima noises though. Good thing the Ultima Thief is not here to see this. Another Baral. Yes. I guess I'm going into Red Torch. I love the sounds. I love the Pokemon cries in this game. Those are really cool. Okay, that was not very effective. But it is burnt. Is this game a ROM hack or fan game? I want to say yes to both. God damn it. It's even worse. I think it's more of a fan game because it is like its own independent region and some of its own independent Pokemon. But I mean, it uses pretty much assets from the other older Pokemon games. So. Alright, I gotta heal my pokes. Gotta go and heal my pokes. I'm also not really sure what the difference would be. Isn't the ROM hack also a fan game? Okay. Yes, I'm gonna break all the rocks. Maybe I still have to check for items. It is fan-made, yes. That it is. But I'm pretty sure most ROM hacks are fan-made, if not all of them. So, Emerald Kaizo is a ROM hack. Yeah, but isn't it also a fan game? Because it's not officially licensed by Nintendo. I'm pretty sure Nintendo doesn't like it one way or the other. Damn it! Where would I find that orb? Do I really just have to break everything? Is it always under the last rock? A bright gem. Found it. Now just for the shits of it. Is there something under here? No. Right. Good day there.
Hi, trainer. I'm sure you know this by now, but I'm Devon, gym leader of Burrow Town. I raise Pokemon that are found in caves. Most people find caves scary, but ever since I was a kid, they always felt like home.
Can I just battle you?
That's why I dug out this abandoned mine and converted it into a gym. My Pokemon are toughened through hard work and battle. Can you stand up to our strength? Show me that you're not afraid.
Yeah, that voice is fitting. That voice is kind of fitting. Probably a mix of both. Probably, yeah. Right. Bubbles! Oh no. Dumb voice acting. Oh boy. Sure. Ah, it is pretty handy. Having a super effective move that heals my Pokemon, that is pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm gonna absorb once again. What the stop restoring your HP, you fuck. I can crit, please. I can absorb crit. Right, would you die now, please? Can that be a thing? Rosard, Grizzard. Thank you. That is very cool of you. Modrill? What is a Modrill? Sounds like a ground type because it has drill in the name. Don't know what the mod part is, but I guess we'll see. Hi. What are you? Good to see you. What is that? What does that evolve from or to? Ah. Well, that was a crit. That wasn't good. Do I have any healing items on me? How many HP are you missing? 44. 50 HP. Yes, I'm okay with that. I am fine with that. Now just spam absorb, I guess. Hopefully that works. Hopefully that works. Just need to get one more absorb out. Come on. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Hoo! Lombre the MVP. What a gal. And a level up even. Nice. Ah, probably the last evolution of Kirito, I guess. You think you can do this, Ultima? I think you can do this. Should be 4 times effective. Oh, it is the Kirito that I have right now. Yeah, it should be. Oh, that was. It has sturdy. It has fucking sturdy. Okay. Can I don't have quick attack though. I'm just gonna scratch it. And there it goes. That I think was the second gym badge. Was it? Trying to learn karate chop. Sounds good, sounds good. Sounds promising. Critical hits land more easily. 50, 100. And this has... inflicts greater damage the heavier the foes. Yeah, I think I want to switch that. It's about to send out... Tofu Rang? What is a Tofu Rang? What could that be? I'm pretty sure it probably has a boomerang. Do I wanna switch? That is the question though. What would I want to switch into? This might not be the right time to try and grind some XP, but I'm gonna send Kim out so he can get some XP. Let's see, what do we have here? Tofu Ring, what the fuck? It doesn't look like it lives off of tofu.
It isn't over yet.
Is it not? Are you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kim is not gonna make it. That it is probably a poison type, so I think I want to send out Kirito, because it's steel and ground. That be scary. Yes, it do be. It's not so cute anymore. Like most Pokemon, it's not so cute anymore after it evolves. Did it just lick me? Okay, but it can't levitate anymore. Oh, that didn't do a lot of damage. Accuracy fell though, so that's good. I guess I'm just gonna keep spamming Mud Slap. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Modrill, the drill Pokemon, is the dual ground dark type, evolves into Drillgan. Okay. Route 7 or Mystery Gift. There's Mystery Gifts in this. Very interesting. Don't want to use the full heal to heal myself from paralysis. I'm just gonna keep Mud Slapping, it's gonna be okay. There's also a wild Meditite in chat, guys. A wild Meditite in chat. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want to catch that Poke. At least check if you have it and act accordingly. Could you stop licking me, please? Accuracy fell. Oh no, the horror. Used poison gas. That wouldn't be... It doesn't do anything to me because I'm a steel type, I'm pretty sure. There's a Pokémon Uranium wiki. Yes. It is true, but I didn't want to look at that. Because I would like to have my own adventure. Your pencil died? Oh no. Can't you just... Like, is it one of them tablet pencils that you can just recharge? And you should maybe recharge it. If it's an actual real-life pencil... Sad. RIP pencil, yes. Quote of the day, could you stop licking me, please? I said it more often than one would think. The Meditite also escaped and nobody caught it. You draw on paper, it's a real pencil. Okay. Yeah, then use another one. Very inspirational, yes. All my quotes are. Let's see.
Well thought, kid. Consider me impressed. Now if you could hand over that gem you found earlier.
I didn't find the gem. I don't even know what you're talking about. What gem?
And ta-da! Here's your badge.
Thank you. The bright gem badge. Okay.
I hope you'll look at that badge and remember all the hard work it took to earn it. Also, please accept this TM.
No, I won't. I don't accept it. Brick break? No. It's not that TM. I'm not accepting that TM.
Brick Break is a fighting type move that they use to help excavate tunnels. Not only is it powerful, but it can also shatter walls like reflected light.
Scream.
See that you make good use of it on your journey.
Yes, I will use it and not abuse it, except I really have to. Wanna know more about mons from Uranium? Not really, no. think I'm good.
You seek knowledge.
You seek knowledge. I don't have any facts ready. Let me... There's a creature called a pistol shrimp. And it can use its claws as a pistol. Like it snaps them so fast that it shoots water with like several hundred miles an hour. That was very random. Search type, Evo, and location. No, I'm good. Pretty good. Oh no, fuck. I love to hide in the tall grass. She must be from the Hisui region. What is that kitty? Kinnet monk? That is probably an electric type. Who do I wanna? Either of you two, I think. I think I'm going Kirito, because it's a ground type. It's a shrimp with an actual gun. Yes, the shrimp. It is the pistol. You can take the shrimp out of the water and shoot somebody with it. It occurs mostly in Florida. Looks like Raikou from Wish. I was thinking more of what was that Pokemon called? Zeraora, I think. Zeraora from Wish. But yeah, that's it is most definitely a thing. You have this headbutt. I'm not really doing too much to it now, do I? Looks like Gotha Zeraora. Oh boy. Yeah, it is a kinetic chipmunk, I guess. Right, have this headbutt. Sound from a crystal shrimp is loud enough to knock nearby animals unconscious. It is pretty loud. But then on the other hand, you kinda have to ask, is that just because sound actually travels faster underwater? Maybe there's also an effect in there. You're in awe. That's good, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things living in the ocean. Just remember the blue lobster. Blue lobster meme. Don't think I know that meme. Doesn't ring a bell. Right, let me heal my pokes real quick, and then we're gonna battle that hiker, I guess, and probably see what's in them in that grass patch over there. I just remember the was it the Blue Oyster Club from Police Academy? Clawitzer is based on a pistol shrimp. That does make sense. It does make sense. Because it has that giant claw. It shoots stuff with that giant claw. You don't even want to fight? Hey, keep a distance from Comet Cave. Pokemon there are attacking in groups. It's really dangerous to go through it alone. It's dangerous to go alone, take this. Ah! Ah! Look at that happy little motherfucker! Till Gen 8 you thought it was part water, and it's not. It is a shrimp that is not part water. Are you a firebird? Do you die if I bubble you? Well, it's not dying. Right, I want to catch you in a regular old Pokeball. Get in there, you adorable little shit. Nice. Got him. Pahar was caught. I think Pahar... Isn't that, Isn't that from one of the Pokemon rip-offs? What was it called? That Pokemon rip-off that Humble Studios made? The Humble Bundle guys? What was that called? I have that game, I don't remember. Temtem. Yes, I think Pahar is a Temtem. A Cinderbird Pokemon. Pahar are intelligent and are commonly kept as pets. They can even be taught to talk, although not to the degree of Chatot. Would I like to give it a nickname? Yes. Does anybody who hasn't have a Pokemon named after them wanna be at Pahar? Otherwise I'm just gonna call it Fox. Hey, Tay. Should I call it Tay or Tay-Tay? Or should I call it 041808? What would you prefer? Right. It's gonna be called Tay. I don't wanna have to transfer to the PC, I wanna use that. Anyway. Oh, it's Spony! The most adorable Spoda! There's so many cool Pokemon in this. Oh wait. Bo. Right, I think Kim, you can do this. It's just a little Spoda. Kim can take on a Spoda. Sending it in Discord? Yes. In the memes channel, I guess, when it's a meme. That Spoder does a surprising amount of damage. Look at it! Right, I gotta switch. I'm on Owl Kitty, yes. Yes, it should be okay. No, not Pokemon. I want in my bag. Show me my bag. Yes. Here we go. I also want that Spoda in my team. The Sponge Bug Pokemon. Okay. Spony are covered by a bizarre sponge-like material. When dropped, they bounce. Interesting. Interesting. Does anybody who doesn't have a Pokemon named after them already wanna have that Spony named after them? Would anybody be interested in Spony? What? What? Ah. That is the blue lobster, I see. Yeah, I'm not really on TikTok, so I don't know anything about that at all. Name it Prince. Okay. I'm gonna name this adorable little spider Prince. Prince was transferred to Twitch PC. Okay. Everybody's getting so many XPs. Right then, let's get those guys. I think I'm gonna trade Lombre or Prince. And then I'm gonna have 2 fire Pokemon on my team, cause I also want the Phoenix with me. Only place you could save it and send it. Yeah, it's okay. Twitch's PC is what I want. Move, Pokemon! Right, so this is my water type now. Yoink. And then I wanna see what you evolve to. Who are we gonna get rid of though? Let's just get rid of Kirito. I don't think I need you right now. Exit from box, yes. Yo, Zubima, hi! How's it going, friend? Welcome in, welcome in. How am I doing today? I'm doing mighty fine, thank you very much. Just having the time of my life with Pokémon Uranium. Just got the 2nd gym badge. And there's also a wild Rockruff in chat. A wild Rockruff in chat. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want to catch that Poke. At least check if you have it and act accordingly. May you tell us a story? I mean, if it's no game spoilers, then it should be okay. I don't want the spoilers, the spoilery stories. I don't mind a good story. You're a Spoda now, sticks Kim to a web. Oh no. Not sure if Kim would like that. Right. Technically I should have the upper hand here, although I'm 2 levels lower. But on the other hand, this is also a flying type, and the flying part is very effective against Bug. So let's, what are we doing here? Let's see if Kim can do something. No spoilers, we're not talking about the game, but it's Pokemon. Yeah, then it is okay. Oh shit. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. That was not a good idea at all. Let's go Reptorch. And the Rockruff escaped. Nobody caught it. I am sorry, friends. I am so sorry. Right. Ember, I don't think is not very effective, I guess, right? No. It knows Incinerate. Well, that's not good. Guess I will proceed to Scratch. Make big shiny! Okay, for the shiny lux for everybody, Soup. Very highly appreciated. Everybody needs some shinies in their life, I guess. Oh, that's what's happening here. It's lowering my attack. I see. I see how it be. Well, let's go into Owl Kitty then, I guess, and get that some XP as well. I'm on a peck, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Basically yesterday you started resetting for a shiny starter in Pokemon Insurgents. You stopped at about 4,700 resets. Today you decided you would just do a normal playthrough with a planned out team, because you had it planned out. Makes sense. Didn't buy Pokeballs in the beginning since none of your members could be encountered yet, and your first wild encounter is a shiny. Oh no! Oh no! That is very lucky, yet unfortunate. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. It do be like that. I saw a video on Twitter earlier where a guy found, like he was doing the starter resets in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, also known as the Grief Case. And he found a shiny Poochyena, and it literally broke that man. I think he broke his desk with his very joyful reaction, of course. Oh, it's a snake! It's a wild snake! He literally sat there 30 minutes, didn't do anything. Until it didn't do anything. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes. It really do be like that sometimes. Pretty sure if you had played it on a handheld, you would just like close it and throw it away and forget about it for the rest of the day. Insurgents has shiny odds of 1 in 4k, so regular old shiny odds. It is, yeah. It is definitely a thing that happens then. Pretty normal odds then, yeah. Yeah, Uranium, from what I hear, has 1 in 1000 something. So actually really good shiny odds, but I haven't seen a single shiny yet. I did not. Oh no! God damn it, I'm sorry, Kim. Yes, use next Pokemon. We gotta avenge Kim. Okay, go Tay. You can do this. French Arbok's name is Abo. Oba is a type of snake. Okay. Ekans, not Arbok. Yes. Makes it even more confusing, to be honest. A lot of competitive breeding and shiny breeding in Uranium. That's pretty good. Do I want one? I'm good. I like to do my first playthroughs like with my own Pokemon. And have my own adventure. Maybe if I finished it and continue to play it, which I don't think I will. I'll probably just do that one playthrough. But thanks. Really appreciate the offer. I kinda like that too. We have so much in common. That's why you always keep hunting for more. Yeah, understandable. Totally understandable. But I like to do my shiny hunts, and yeah, I don't do competitive actually, so I like to do my shiny hunts in games where I can actually get my Pokemon into Pokemon Home. Maybe take them with me to a new game. Which I would probably also never do. But still. I don't really... I mean, I kinda wanna say I don't really see the appeal of shiny hunting in ROMs. But then I actually totally do. Just not something that I plan on doing, to be honest. Except if the odds are really good. And if there's a Pokemon that I really want as a shiny. Maybe I should check with the Pokemon that I already have, if any of them have a good shiny. But I most likely won't, I guess. What the hell are you? That looks very much like an electric type. What do I do against electric types? Go Reptorch, I guess? You can do it. If people offer you the shiny you're hunting for, you won't accept it because you want your own. Yeah, that is definitely a thing. That is absolutely a thing. Let's see, do I Mud Slap? Does that work? Is that very effective? Yes! Also, there's a ton of damage apparently, so that's good. That is pretty good. But yeah, I was shiny hunting for Palkia in BDSP. Took a couple of resets and a bunch of people told me they would just give me their shiny Palkia, and I was like, that's just not the same. It is more wasting time if it's not official, but then again, what does a shiny give you in an official game anyway? Good point, yes. Yes, and just different colored Pokemon, so... It's all just pixels. It is definitely true. Right, Kim, you need to get some XP on. Hours of your life for pixels. Yes, just sitting there, clicking your little life away. What else is it? Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, who do I want to use? I don't know. Go Owl Kitty, I guess? Fight flying with flying? Or however that saying goes. Oh, it still knows Incinerate. I don't like it when it does Incinerate. What if I peck? It knows Quick Attack. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess I gotta switch again. Right. Go Tay. You can do this. And you enjoy it. Yes, that is the most important part. I mean, I guess if you wouldn't enjoy it, you wouldn't do it in the first place, so... But yeah, also, I mean, some of the official Pokemon, they do have pretty bad shinies. So, if there was a ROM hack that is just, a ROM hack that just makes every green shiny an actually decent color, I would probably shiny hunt in that, yes. And Sylveon, you're new here? Well, welcome, welcome. This is the City of Awesome, Villaremi, most humble mayor Flo, my awesome, and it's good to have you here. I do hope you enjoy your stay. You'd like to know the time spent? That's still crazy. Yes. It's just what Pokemon is, if it comes down to it. Like, if you're really into Pokemon, like PvPing and shiny hunting, it is a whole lot of wasted time. When it comes down to it. You did a shiny lock in Uranium, 1 in 1000 was good enough. Yeah, I can see that. I just suck at battling too much, so I don't really do Nuzlocke style playthroughs. But I definitely see the appeal. There's a YouTube short on it. What someone spent 3 years hunting for a shiny Natsu in black and white. Oh boy. There's a YouTube short. 29 to 30,000 resets. That is a lot. That is a whole lot. But didn't what was it, black and white? Didn't that still have the 1 in 8,000 something shiny odds? You have about 300 plus shinies on Shield. Yeah, but you're insane, Sylveon. And it is the 1 in 8,192 odds in black and white. Yes. It's crazy! Yeah, I did my first shiny hunt in Pokemon X. It was for a Litwick. I was hedging for Litwick. You're not crazy? I mean... I mean... Alright. What do I do here? I think I want to go into Red Torch. Oh, that was a lot of damage. That was a bit of a lot of damage. Right, can I burn you? Please don't crit again. Thank you. This is a trainer battle, so I think I probably want to heal. Oh, I just don't have a lot of HP. I see. You did another shiny hunt with Masuda in Uranium. There's even the Masuda method in Uranium. You got to 1170, so like 6 times overodds. That is... yes. It is definitely a thing that can happen. God damn it, Red Torch! Don't you die on me. Why would you do such a thing? I think my Tyrant eggs in Shield, they also overodds. And yeah, it does happen. Would like it to happen in 1 out of 8,000 odds. Yeah! There's also a Wild Clawwitzer in chat, guys. A Wild Clawwitzer in chat. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you wanna catch that pistol shrimp. At least check if you already have it and act accordingly. Why won't you? Pokecheck. Did I misspell? I didn't misspell. There we go. Let me catch that son of a bitch. Right. Hey, Kim grew to level 12. Nice. Tenkoon. Sounds like a tanky cocoon. So I guess I want to send out Tay, probably. Is that a good idea? What is Tenkoon? Oh, it's a main coon, I guess. That looks like something. If I had to guess, I would say it's a dark type. It is level 14. I think I want to incinerate again. Oh boy, please don't kill me. Tay. Very good. You're a strong, independent phoenix. Very proud of you. Is his name Gentleman Goldcorn? I do say, that was a jolly good show. Why, you simply just call me on the telephone so that we can battle once again. Yes. Thank you, Gentleman Goldcorn. I need to heal my pokes. Yes, strong and independent indeed. Yeah, you can just post links here, Soup, I'm sorry. What you're thinking to yourself is that in that moment is that the odds somehow have to weigh out. But that doesn't mean for you. LMAO. Someone else just got a shiny first encounter for me hatching full odds and getting nothing. Yeah. Yeah, that certainly happens. I only heard of it one time where a friend of mine was hatching Mime Jr. for the Galarian Pokedex, and the first Mime Jr. he hatched was a shiny, so it was cool. That's the video link. I just posted on the Discord. Probably in one of the Pokemon sections. That would be fitting. Right. Go owl kitty, eat that bug. The resets were 289,700. That is a lot. That is a lot. What's hilarious, the Mime Junior story or the resets? We're having a launcher for your I Love Armor decks and it has shiny. Yeah, I never had that happen. I did, however, I did hatch for shiny Mimikyu, as one does. And you wanna fight me? No. I was hatching for shiny Mimikyu, and then I had 2 shiny Mimikyu in like one batch of eggs. That was cool. What is this? You're just a normal type. So I guess I'm gonna go with the Ultima Thief. 5 GB ASP, we're doing it. Oh boy. That multi-hunt setup. And Moobston is his name. Okay, never heard of him. But I'll look it up. If I remember to do it. You do. I mean, if you have a YouTube short for it, you can redeem the video reaction, so we can watch it. But my bot doesn't allow TikToks. Because I don't like them. I tried not to do it. Oh no, the Ultima Thief died. No! Okay, and a dead joke for Garbles. Moobston didn't do the resets. Who did it then? Too many people are judgmental these days. I can tell just by looking at them. I think we had that one. I'm gonna give you a second one, because I think we already had that one. I got arrested last night for illegally downloading the whole of Wikipedia. I told them I could explain everything. Right, so this is a poison type. Let me mudslap that. No TikToks? Based. Yes. We need 1,892 more Mimi coins. Well, it do be like that sometimes. That's the person in the video. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I'll try to have a look at it later. Got him! You're on fire now, Fortog. Hiya! Got him. Need to go back to Barrel to buy more shorts. Yeah, I mean, shorts are very comfy and easy to wear. So I can get behind that. I should maybe also buy more shorts. Now it wasn't the Safari Zone. Oh damn, Safari hunts are the worst. There's actually Safari Week coming up, and I'm not gonna partake in it, like I never do. I don't see the appeal on hunting in the Safari Zone. Mr. Goldcorn, Mr. Fisherman. Can I fight you? I can fight you. I've been fishing all around Tandor, but this here bridge, this is the best darn fishing spot in the region. That's good. So we found the best darn fishing spot in the region. Is that what the chunky frog evolves into? The crocker frog? Why is that level 18? Can you please not be level 18? The hell is going on there? Right, I guess Owl Kitty can maybe do this? Maybe? That was just a poison sting. That did a lot of damage. Is it gonna kill me with that pound? No. Just almost. Okay. Does it know any water type moves, I wonder? Poison sting again. Come on, Ultima. You can take this. Show him your feisty karate chops. Hiya. It is not very effective. Okay. Okay. And Ultima was poisoned. Okay. What about Fury Swipes? Can I kill it with Fury Swipes? I guess not. That doesn't look like it does. No. It doesn't do a lot of damage. But at least I tried. Come on, survive! And there goes the poison. Well, well, well. Who else? Let's see. Let's see here. Do it, Kim. I believe in you. What if I'm not sure what charge does, but I guess I'm just gonna... That was a crit. That was also a crit. Okay. Are we gonna do the battle of the crits? I'm guessing not. Okay. Can I see what my moves do somehow? I can't really outside of battle, can I? Oh, come on! That stupid frog is gonna kill my entire team, and I don't like it. Okay. No, I'm poisoned. Alright, Soup, enjoy that lurk. Have fun doing whatever it is you're doing. And after all, something has to lurk in the dark streets of Awesomeville. Why shouldn't it be you? Come on, man. It is burnt. Go to Pokemon Summary and check the moves. Thank you. Delete a move for Wing Attack. Yes, please. Let's see, these are both physical. None of them have a special thingy, so I guess I just forget Peck or Wing Attack. Alright, Fisherman, fuck off. Was my pleasure. Don't talk to me or my dudes ever again. Something's gonna die, I can feel it. Survived the poisoning. Nice. Nice, nice. But I'm obviously not good at battling with my Pokemon, so thank you for, for telling me that that's a thing. But it does make sense, actually, that it would be in the Pokemon Summary. That does make a lot of sense, actually. But I am very smooth-brained today. So, yeah, I didn't even think about that. I haven't streamed in a bit. Like, 2 days at least. Oh, who are you?
Oops, sorry for bumping into you like that. I was in a hurry to the Pokemon Center because some Pokemon attacked me and my team in Comet Cave. If you want to pass through, it is better you find someone to go with you, because Pokemon they're attacking mobs. Well, good luck. Oh, excuse me.
Okay. Should I have that person go with me then? I'ma have some tea, Give me just a second. Ah, delicious tea. How do those Yorkshire people make it? I have no idea. Hey, another tea. I will water gun you to death. Oh no, that is a level higher than I am. Well, turns out I didn't water gun that Tay. No, I would like to not, please, okay? Okay then, there's also a wild ninja skin chat. A wild ninja skin chat. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you wanna catch that Poke. At least check if you have it and act accordingly. I do wonder how many Pokeballs I have, to be honest. But, I mean, can always buy new ones, I guess. Reptorch. Yes, get them XPs. Do, 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 do. I think a thing that I do want to do, if I haven't done it by the time I finish the game, I want to evolve all the Pokemon that I have and see what their final evolution looks like. That would be pretty cool, I think. Okay, Mudslap doesn't work. Owl Kitty, I guess then. I should catch one of the elemental bugs, but female. And just let it sit in the PC for a while. That sounds scary. Suggesting that I'm just gonna catch a female bug and have it sit in my PC for a while, that does sound like something scary is gonna happen. Are they just gonna multiply in my PC? Ha, I am quicker than you. I should maybe use wing attack since I just got that move. That is, that does not do a lot of damage actually. Alright, then let Tay get some experience as well. The Ninjask escaped, by the way. Nobody caught that Ninjask. I am very sorry, friends. No ninjas with masks for you. Don't incinerate me. Nothing's gonna happen, but at one point in time, it will have a nice use. Okay. Not necessarily. Pretty sure I would want it. Sounds very interesting. Now I'm actually curious. Is like that little blue Spoda, is that one of the elemental bugs? Do. I didn't even look at what typing it is. What are you, Prince? Spony. Just bug? Okay. I was pretty sure it was bug water. But apparently it's not. It is one of the elemental bugs? Okay, cool. Does that evolve? Does it have a cool evolution? Water, fire, electric. Okay. Yeah, I mean, maybe the game had some legendary bug Pokemon. That would be interesting. I'm not sure if there is a legendary bug Pokemon. First he was always just bugs. I see. Hi, Garbles. I'm fighting a brainfish. Is that I'm guessing that's a psychic type, so I guess I just use my bug type. Why? Where were its eyes? Why does it? What is this? That Pokemon is weird. Is it ever explained what kind of sorcery this Poké healing machine is? No. No, it's not. But it only exists in the games. Not sure about the manga, to be fair, but in the anime you really have to give your Pokemon to somebody and they need a few hours to patch it back up like an actual hospital. But no, the Pokemon healing machine, that is never explained how it works. How to send out Ray Lip. I think I'm good. Water and Psychic. Pretty sure it doesn't see shit. Yeah, probably not. Oh no. Nice. Prince didn't die. Right then. Let me send out Kim, maybe? I really want that Pokemon to at least have a fourth move, or preferably evolve. Oh boy. You can do a tackle, right? Okay, I want to say Owl Kitty, you can do it. Probably, hopefully. The longer I look at this Pokemon, the more uncomfortable it makes me. If this... That Pokemon has a very weird anatomy. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Hold on, let me just in case, let me switch. So Tay can also get some experience. Please don't use a water type move now. That would not be cool of you. Keeps using confusion. Okay. Quick attack? Quick attack. Bye, Bray Lip. Everybody gets some XP. Most official mons have a reason why they're in this game. God damn it. Being counterparts of other new mons. We have new Evos, new Shinies, etc. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen a single Shiny in this game yet, so... Not sure if... Oh... Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna see a Shiny, so... Well, I mean, I might be looking at the Shinies on the Uranium wiki at some point. But we'll see. We'll see. For now, I'm just focusing on finishing the game. Sexy big lips and a big brain. What's not to like? Yeah, I mean, it's all yours, Garbles. But it does seem like that game is very well thought through. That's pretty cool. It is very well made. I kinda understand why Nintendo didn't want whoever made it to continue making it. Like, I take this game over Gen 9 any day, so... Oh, there's an item. I want that item! Hi, Ekans! Oh, I didn't catch Ekans yet, even. Okay. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should buy more Pokeballs. Because I think I don't have so many Pokeballs anymore. That's Owl Kitty. It was ahead of its time. Yeah, kinda. Although it is like... You know, the sprites are not very much ahead of the time. But yeah. They certainly put some thought into it. They did a lot of good things with this game. Not up to date with other what? Not crazy compared to other up-to-date fan games. It's still really good. Yes. It definitely is. Let me throw that Pokeball at that snack. One of my favorite fan games. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I haven't played too many of them. But I do enjoy this here Uranium. Oh no, I didn't read the Pokédex entry. Okay. Does anybody want to be named after this Ekans? Anybody who doesn't already have a Pokemon named after them want to have Ekans named after them? The game was cancelled 7 years ago. That is a pretty long time ago. Yeah, I can definitely see that that's not up to date with newer ones. I guess I'm just calling it Snack. Can I call it Danger Noodle? Danger Nude? Nah, that is not what I wanted to go for. Can it be Snack? As in Zoo and Snack? Yeah, sure, we can do that. It is a snack now. Right, and everybody's getting some XP. Oh yeah, I wanted that item. Sheet. It's another Pahar. Can I run? Yes, thank you. I can has item. A Thunderstone. Nice. Now I should heal my pokes, I guess. Hello, Pahar. I just want to heal my Pokemon. And maybe also buy some Pokeballs. I should really buy some Pokeballs. Better even Great Balls. Hey, it's Charisma. Hi. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. How art thou thingeth? Eh. You will rise and scary face these fools to oblivion. Yes, as a snack does. Does it also have like a new evolution? I forgot to buy Pokeballs again. Fine, just got nothing to do. Such is a Sunday evening. What better thing to do to waste your time in your favorite stream and gift like 100 subs. Alright. Can I have 10 Great Balls, please? Do I get a Premier Ball for this? No. What if I buy 40 Pokeballs? Do I get 4 Primea Balls? A Primea Ball, you say? A Primea Ball, you say? It is really just 1 Primea Ball that I got. So I should buy 10 Pokeballs several times. Sure. Hey, thanks for that bitty charisma. It is so very nice of you. Thank you. Yeah, the text-to-speech only comes on for 100 bits. Uneven, ugly number. Yeah, I get that. There's also a wild Paris in chat. A wild Paris in chat? Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want to catch that Poke. At least check if you have it already and act accordingly. It may, maybe not. So I have to find out stuff myself. As one does. But I don't think I need Ekans right now, so guess it's just gonna sit in my box for a while. I'm sorry, Zoo. Should I call you Zoo? Is that okay? It's actually really fun. I'm pretty sure in most Pokemon games you get exactly 1 Primea Ball if you buy 10 Pokeballs. Yeah, that was a thing in older games. But they don't... I think they stopped doing that in, I want to say Sun and Moon, probably. But I'm really not sure. Can call you Zoo. Hey. Right then. That doesn't do a lot of damage. What happened here? It's paralyzed. Oh no. You're fine sitting in a box for now. Right, get yourself comfortable. I heard they serve martinis in there. So. No, it is a pretty comfy box. Have this wing attack. And the Paris escaped. Nobody caught it. Got him. Oh, come on. It's a bug! Okay, Owl Kitty. You can do it once again. I still believe in you. I hope it dies to a wing attack. Have this. You're not much of a drinker, but you heard it'll be fine elemental bugs there soon. We'll see. Do I wanna go here? There's gotta be something here. Oh, I need strength to this. Can't escape. Oh no. Oh no, my bug is being incinerated and I don't like it. I can run, please. Why can't I escape? Oh no, oh no, oh no, Prince. No. Good night, sweet little Prince. Now I got away. Well, I guess I'm going to heal my Pokemon once again. Oh hey, it's a Tankoon. Hi. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna get ya. Okay, sure. Sure, raise your attack. And lower my accuracy. That is totally fine. I'm totally fine with that. Let's see. Is a regular old Pokeball enough? Looks good. Yes, got it. Do I know Pokemon Flux? I might have heard of it at some point, but I got no idea what it is. The Raccoon Dog Pokemon. Tenkoon are mischievous and are unknown. Tenkoon are mischievous and are known to steal food from small Pokemon or journeying trainers. That is like Mabostiff, but different. Mabostiff, but actually cool. Right. Anybody who doesn't already have a Pokemon named after them wanna be the Tenkoon. It's a relatively new fan game, which one of the devs of Uranium works. Ah. There's a couple of mods from Uranium in it too. That's pretty cool. If I'm using it. I don't know. I really can't tell. But you're taking it. Aight. Sold to Charisma. We're calling this Charisma. Aight. Cool. So I definitely have a Dark-type Pokemon now. It is yet another Ekans. Okay. I mean, some of the Pokemon I'm carrying with me right now, I just carry them with me to evolve them. Because I want to see what all the evolutions look like. So I'm definitely gonna switch out my team, like, probably over and over and over and over and over again. And welcome back, Soup. Good to have you here, friend. Welcome in, welcome in. How was your lurk? Did you do all the things you ever dreamed of? Right. Can I go to that cave now? Can I have yet another cave adventure? Come on, man. It's Spoony again. Spawny? Spotty! And I want to get a female one, is what you say. Let's have Owl Kitty do this. Was good? Nice. Noise. I don't like it when they shoot their strings at me. That is not very pleasant. It is a very unpleasant feeling, in fact. Right. There we go. I OCO stuff now. So I got that going for me, which is nice. It's another bird. It is yet another bird. Let's try and have Kim do it. I'll need a female first evolution, so that's like the base type, the just bug type. Or do I need to evolve it once? Just hit a cramp and heard it make a crack noise. That is it is not good. Maybe you want to get that checked. And on the other hand, maybe it is just like a thing that your joints make every now and then when there's like too much air. Then you do a really good stretch, and then it sounds like you just broke some pretzel sticks. He wants to adjust bug types. Okay. Do you maybe want to die? Can that be a thing? Can I even fight that guy? I don't think I have anything that is necessarily effective against fighting. I do have Owl Kitty. And actually I do have Prince as well. Bug is also... I mean, at least fighting is not very effective against Bug. And if I get one, just let it sit there. Until I feel it's time to Bug. Okay. Is that the same feeling as the feeling you get when it's Morbin time, and then you just morb all over those guys? Is that like similar to that? Yeah, being fine now, that sounds good. Sounds pretty good, Soup. We're about halfway done with this new castle. And you've just now realized you won't have enough space for another half. Oh no. Yeah, that is no bueno. Okay. I guess I want to go into Owl Kitty. Make it a ruin. Like a castle after a fight. Yeah, either that, or you make the canvas bigger. Oh wait, you're not drawing on your tablet, you're drawing on paper. Yes, maybe you just take like more paper and stick and glue it together. Like take another piece of paper and you know, have some sticky tape, hold that together. Bug is weak to flying, fire, and rock, and poison. Oh, I didn't look at Owl Kitty's health there. That wasn't a smart thing to do. Isn't Bug also weak to ice? Isn't Bug weak to like almost everything? It's on your sketchbook, so you can't really add paper. Okay, that is a bit of a problem. That does not make the situation easier. Gonna get some sleep. Alright, Soup. Thank you for being here. Very highly appreciated. And have a good night's sleep. Hope to see you soon, friend. Thank you for being here. Bugs are not weak to poison or ice. Are you sure? Oh yeah, indeed. Interesting. So Bug has less weaknesses than grass? Weird. Bugs are just ass. Yes. I can't escape. Oh no. Well, okay then. Guess I have to fight my way out of here. And I feel like Bugs should be weak to at least poison. Ice is kinda debatable. But I feel like they should be weak to poison. You figure it out. If not, you will do Garble's idea. Just make it a ruin. Sounds good. Sounds good. Also, I kind of feel like a ruin is easier to draw than an actual castle. Because, I mean, what can I say? The drawing is already ruined, you know, I mean, it's probably easier, because I'm gonna have some tea. Most bugs have extremely low base stats, yes. In the early game to their early evos, they're pretty strong. I was kind of surprised that the one bug I had wasn't fully evolved at level 10. But yeah, in general they do evolve pretty quick. But yeah, nobody likes bug Pokemon, except the people who like bug Pokemon way too much. I'm not a huge fan. And I like Heracross. Heracross is okay. Oh, speaking of bugs, there's a wild Nincada in chat, everybody. A wild Nincada in chat. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want to catch that Poke. At least check if you have it and act accordingly. Pokecatch. There we go. The spaceship from Independence Day mid-laser. Oh no. Yeah, that would be quite the epic castle. That is true. Or a mindless tourist walking into frame. Why not both? A mindless tourist walking into frame while the spaceship from Independence Day blows the castle to smithereens. Perfection. Pincada gives you Baton Pass flashbacks. Do I wanna fight this, or do I wanna run? I think I wanna fight you. What do I wanna fight you with? Oh wait, okay. Guess I run away then. Bird! Gives you Pet and Best flashbacks. What happened there? I'm not sure what you're referring to there. I'm gonna tackle that bird. I'm gonna tackle that bird again! Oh no, it is slowly incinerating me. Okay then. Also guys, make sure to drink enough water. It's very important to stay hydrated. Okay, Owl Kitty, you can do this. We're a bunch of confused architects with blueprints arguing with each other. Bunch. That makes probably more sense, yes. Please don't die. You could also draw like Godzilla. Or like, yeah, Godzilla with its atomic breath. Or just a regular dinosaur who's like tearing through the castle. Would you guys say Godzilla is a dinosaur? As he is a giant lizard, which is literally the description of a dinosaur. He's just not prehistoric, he's like a modern age dinosaur. Okay, where do I go from here? What do we have here? Is there like a Pokemon Center or something? I guess not. Because that guy just ran back to the Pokemon Center. Bulk up? I'm never gonna use that. Move doesn't do damage. I wanna play this like a 12-year-old. Ninjas can have a speed boost and sword stance plus baton pass. So it's +1 speed, +1 physical attack, and after 1 sword stance. Oh, then you can baton pass to an immunity of possible or another mon. That is a stat boost ability. Okay. That's an atomic fart to win the fight. That is a very Godzilla thing to do, yes. This part was supposed to be higher than the other parts. They're at the top of the page. Oh no. Baton Pass is banned in competitive. Interesting. But I guess that makes sense. Yeah, Baton Pass is the move that switches your mons into another mon, but also passes any stat changes. Yes, I did know that. Yeah, that sounds like fun. How other fan could get in a synergistic team. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It does make sense. Alright, who do we have here? The Pokemon are especially hostile in this cave. They're ganging up on trainers. For your safety, we won't allow you to pass. Is that a bright gem? Is that a bright gem badge, huh? You must be a strong trainer. However, I still don't think I should let you go alone.
Hey, why can't I get into this cave? I'm not afraid of any Pokemon.
Of course you're not.
Huh?
Yes, it is I.
Wait. I know. Me and Flo can tackle the cave together. Isn't that right, Flo?
Well, okay. I guess so. But be careful. I don't want to go with that guy.
Okay, here we are. I'll follow you till the end, then we'll split up. I'll do my best to keep our Pokemon healed.
Okay. Did he heal my pokes? Are my pokes healed? What is that? What is Comite? I want a Comite right now, literally. So you're a ground type. And oh no. Okay. A sinkhole then, or a landslide? Or a comet. A meteor. Maybe. Have it like being crashed by comet stuff. Oh, the Sarlacc pit. Right. Now I just have to get you to not kill that poke. Comite is rock and psychic. Pretty handy. I have it now. Comite's data is added to the Pokédex. The meteorite Pokemon. It can retract its legs into its body and appear to be an ordinary rock. Stories say they arrived on an asteroid. Interesting. Also, this is just rock. What if it's on a floating island? Even easier. Right. Does anybody not have a Pokemon named after them? Does anybody want to be Comite? A landslide is very appropriate. What about an air slide? I think everybody has a Pokemon named after them by now, right? I'm gonna have to trade it to evolve it in its third Evo. Okay then. I'm just gonna call it Rocky, because I'm creative like that. Right. You could help me with that? Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely get back to that. But yeah, I mean, I can't really use it right now, because it's on the box, and for some reason the game won't let me have Pokemon go to my team instantly, which is kinda sucky. But yeah. Would be cool if that would work. I was actually wondering if trading is even possible in this game. But it seems like it is. Is there still like something like dedicated servers for trading purposes? I don't even know how that works. Can you make that like peer-to-peer? I could never make a ROM hack. Because I don't know shit about shit. Right. I'm on what am I gonna try? I'm gonna try Struggle Bug. Trading is fully functional through the GTS. Like the official Pokemon GTS? Oh, I didn't catch Dunsparce yet? Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get myself a Dunsparce. It's not very effective. Who'd have thunken? Ow. Could you please stop poisoning my Pokemon? Could you please not kill the Dunsparce? The fuck is wrong with you, man? Okay. What to do? Let's switch in Kim. Okay. Right then, I'm gonna tackle the shit out of that creature. No idea if it's for the official one. It says GTS and you can look up the current trade offers. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh no, Kim! Right, you can do it, Tay. I bereave in Rue. Incinerate that crocodile. Wait, what? No, don't incinerate Dunsparce. Oh, it incinerates everybody. I see. Can I use a Pokeball? Like, right now? I guess I won't find out. Okay. Okay then, what if I peck? That is pretty cool that trading is still a thing. That is pretty decent. Oh boy. But it's not like there would be exclusive Pokemon, right? Because it is just that one Uranium game. Like technically you should be able to get everything without trading, except obviously for the trade evolutions. Can you die please, Fortalk? Thank you. Why is that thing so tanky? Wonder Trade's also a thing. Nice. I like Wonder Trades. Oh, double the Dunsparce. Hi. They're trying to tempt me, but it's the thing. Yeah, I've done my fair share of Wonder Trades already. Like, not in this game, but in general, so... I'm not very tempted to do those. But it is cool that it's a thing. What happened here? Oh, there was some kind of move that the Dunsparce made there, I think. Yeah, I did a lot of shiny hatching in Sword and Shield. So I think I spent more time wonder trading than I spent hatching. Right, bye Dunsparce. Right, there goes the dunces. See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya. There is also a wild Toxel in chat, guys. A wild Toxel in chat. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want to catch that Pokey. At least check if you have it and act accordingly. Let's see if Kim can do this. Pokey check and Pokey catch. Right. Super effective. Oh, that was a crit. That is no bueno. I don't like it when crits happen against me. I like it better when I do crits. That would be preferable, actually. Oh yeah, that is a rock type. I just sent out the flying type Pokemon against the rock type, but it died. So that's good. I wanna say that's good. I guess I still wanna I don't wanna have Owl Kitty in there, I have decided. Come back. Yeah, I'm not sure if the game's too hard or if I'm just too stupid. Maybe both. Why not both? Mudslap? Probably. Lowers accuracy and is super effective. Doesn't lower accuracy. Why? Doesn't it always do that? Is it like a random effect that I was just super lucky to have? Almost every time. I don't know. Right. Everybody's getting some XP. I guess I just run. I'm a running. Prince can't be switched out, can't escape. What? What? How? What? Well, I guess I just water gun then. Maybe I do wanna have like a ground type. I don't have a ground type. I also don't have a steel type that I can put on first place in my party. Okay then. Okay, what are you? You certainly are a poison type. But you're not a flying type, I think. Should I struggle? Should I try Struggle Bug? Nah, I think I just water gun. Alright, cool. There's nothing here. I've come all this way for nothing. Can I run now? I got away safely. Nice. Oh, 2 of you. 2 Tonemies. Can't escape. Doesn't affect Orchinks. Okay, cool. Cool. Can I run? I can run. Nice. Oh, this is where it goes down. There's an item over there. Yeah, I'm gonna get that item. And I'll also try to get the Dunsparce. I'm on a... Let me just struggle bug, I guess. It was not very effective. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't want to struggle bug then. I think that bug is already struggling enough. Also make sure to drink enough water. It is very important to stay hydrated. I guess I can't throw a Pokeball. Yeah, when there are 2 Pokemon here, okay. So I want to get rid of Fortalk first. That's no bueno. That is not good at all. I think I want to switch. Let's see if Kim can get some XP again. Kim needs those XP. Nice, very good. Thing is, when I attack Fortalk now, the other guy is gonna attack the Dunsparce. Which is no bueno, because Dunsparce is the one I actually want to keep alive. Ah, very good. Please don't kill Dunsparce. Just fall asleep. Fall asleep, Orchinks. It's all gonna be good. It's gonna be all good. Just sleep. There we go. Now I'm the one to kill Dunsparce with a tackle. Yes? No. Okay, good. Orchinks fell asleep, which gives me a chance to throw all the Pokeballs at that dunce. Come on. Stay in there. Stay. I warn you. Fuck. Okay. Let's try that again. Let us try that again. Stay in there. Stay in the ball. Don't get out. Nice. Got myself a Dunsparce. Dunsparce, the land snake Pokemon. Its drill-tipped tail is used to burrow into the ground backwards. This Pokemon is known to make its nest in complex shapes deep under the ground. That's cool. Does anybody want to be the Dunsparce? Does anybody not have a Pokemon named after them and wants it to be Dunsparce? I'm guessing no. How do you actually spell Dunce? Isn't it with a C? D-U-N-C-E, Dunce? Yes. I think that's what I want to call it. I'm gonna call it Dunce. Because I'm a nice guy like that. Prince learned Rain Dance. Ooh. Do I want to move to be forgotten for Rain Dance? I think I want, I maybe wanna switch string shots. It uses the target speed. Or do I want to remove poison sting? But this, like, it can get the enemy poisoned. I think I'm gonna have it forget string shot. So it does more damages. Hey, Kim learned Thunder Shock. Finally, a 4th move for Kim. It was about damn time. Did it say danger down there? What is the danger that is down there? Can't escape. Are you sure? Are you sure I cannot escape? Are you sure about that? Right, there's nothing here. What do we have here? HP up. That is pretty handy. I'm not gonna use it right now, but it is pretty handy. And the Great Ball. Yes! There's never enough balls. I do like me some nice and firm balls. Let's go over here first. Let's see what we have there. Grozzard and Fortok. Can I run? I can run. Let's see. Is there some interesting stuff here? There's something up ahead. Why don't you go and see? Yes, I am going. We're doing this. We're gonna see what legendary Pokemon is making the ruckus. Hanamai used Smog. Okay. Can I run? Yes. What do we have here? The tremor was nothing. We finally made it to the end. Did we? What's going on? Where are you going? Oh, okay. Looks like I'm on my own now. Oh, who this? New game, who this? Turlard. I'm guessing that's the evolution of Grozzard. Why does that have boss battle music? Just because it's level 22? Started to rain, and then I'm on a water gun. Music in this game is really good. Oh, that didn't do a lot of damage. I'm gonna do it again. Is it because it keeps growling and that lowers my attack? It is not very nice of you, friends. Oh, now it used Slash and almost kills me. But just almost. I can't escape. Yes, I wanted to switch Pokemon anyway. Prince can't be switched. That is not good. So I guess it's gonna die. What just happened there? The rain has stopped? Okay. Used Endure but failed. Well, okay then. You wanna do it a few more times? No? Okay then. Good night, sweet prince. We barely knew you. Yeah, also my idea was to switch in Kim and hit it with an electric type move, although it's a ground type Pokemon. That would have been a bit of a waste. Right, that should already lower my chances of getting hits, then it does no Slash. Yes. It was painful. That kinda hurt a lot. What about Reptorch? Can you do that? You just mud slap it? That Turlard has very powerful slashes. I wish I had a ghost type Pokemon. I really wish I had a ghost type Pokemon. But I do not. Best I can do is a fighting type. Used Magnitude. Oh boy. That Mankey's so dead. Okay then. Me? Why is there boss battle music? Also me. Gets absolutely annihilated by the boss that I have to battle. Okay, do I have revives? I'm not sure if I have one revive. Yes. I will use that on something. Let's use it on Prince, because that is water type moves. There's also a wild Meditite in chat, guys. A wild Meditite in chat. Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want to catch that Pokey. At least check if you have it and act accordingly. Pretty sure I have one. Yes, then let me just catch. And then I'ma tackle that bee. Braced itself. Well, I guess you can't endure the fire. There goes Turlard. Okay. Is that really it? Am I out of the cave now? Oh, hi. You there? What happened to all the Pokemon that were going berserk? They calmed down. What? You fought the Turlard? Those are really dangerous. It may have been the problem. When the Turlard's two heads fight with each other, it riles up other Pokemon in the area. Thanks for bringing peace to the cave again. Now, we trainers can get through without fear. Very happy to help, friend. Very happy to do a good thing for the community. And the Meditite escaped. Nobody caught it. Route 5, finally. Oh, it's the sheep. I found the sheep. Can I run from the sheep? Yes, I need to go to a Pokemon Center badly. I feel like all of those guys want to fight me and I'm not here for it. I'm totally not for it. Is that... Oh, I found another revive. Cool, thanks. This looks promising. This looks like it takes me to a city of sorts. Yes. Roachfall Town. Okay. Well, that looks like Nurse Joy. Yes, please heal my Pokeman. Very highly appreciated. Boy! This game is tough. Or maybe I just suck. Maybe both. I feel like my team is not very well balanced. Is there a gym in here? What is the gym here? Oh hey, it's the professor. Hello. Oh, how unexpected. Yeah. What voice did he have?
How unexpected. It's good to see you, mate.
Is that Australia?
But unfortunately, now isn't the best time. There's been an emergency at Cypress Labs. We're all incredibly flustered, so I went out to try and do something. Although actually, running into you now might have been the lucky break we needed. I can't explain here. How about you come back with me to the lab? I'll introduce you to Professor Cypress, and she'll give you the lowdown on what's happened. Follow me.
Are you fucking serious? Ernest, you're back.
Ernest, you're back. Did you find the thief? Is this the kid? Listen, kid, you picked the wrong lab to break into last night. Wait, Lily, hold on. This isn't the thief. this is Flo, my research assistant. They happen to be passing through town. They're a Pokémon trainer. Huh? A Pokémon trainer? Are you trustworthy? Of course they are. They're my assistants, aren't they? Besides, their father is Kellen, the ranger chief. Aha! So you're Kellen's kid, huh? Well, I suppose I can trust you. I'm Lily Cypress, the Pokémon professor at this lab. You probably figured out what's going on by now. Last night, while we were out, someone broke into the lab.
Oh, really? Is that so? I'm flabbergasted.
They stole many of the Pokémon we were keeping here for research, but it's strange, they completely ignored the most valuable thing in here. There, on the table, the prototype Pokémon speech translator.
Excuse me? What? What? I'm not sure what to think about this. Not sure what to think about a Pokémon speech translator.
It's a cutting-edge technology we've been developing. There are some who would go to great lengths to get their hands on it. That's what's got us baffled. Why would someone break in if they weren't going to steal the PST?
That is a good question. Oh hey, who's that guy?
You're back! What did you find?
I managed to recover one of the stolen Pokémon. This fella was hanging out on Route 6.
That is excellent. I have an idea. Let's use the PST on Outen to find out more about the thief.
Outen. Ow. Scary. So scary. Was in my Pokeball, asleep. Suddenly am moving. But not human friends. Taking me and others out towards Mountain Cave. Dropped my Pokeball and got free.
Towards the Mountains Cave? That must be on Route 06. Maybe the thief is still there. With the rest of the stolen Pokemon. This is a good lead. Somebody gifted Pokemon a treat for its hard work. Now the question is, how do we catch this thief? They've got the stolen Pokemon on them, so they could be dangerous. Flo, can you help? Flo can help. They're a Pokemon trainer. They even have 2 badges already. Is that so? In that case, Flo, you might be exactly who we need. According to Outen, the thief is still on Route 06 to the west. If you'd look into it, we'll all be in your debt. In order to help with your investigation, oh, I know. Why don't you go borrow the prototype PST?
Sure.
That way you can talk to any other Pokemon you'll find to help locate the thief.
Sounds like fun. Don't get the device near Vaporeon, she lies. Yep, Vaporeon is very well known for lying, especially when it comes to human to Pokemon relationships. Don't trust it. Don't trust Vaporeon on the human to Pokemon relationship front.
Please be quick. We're all counting on you.
I am gonna be the quickest about it. Where even am I? What is this place? Who are you? I am a fossil revivification expert. However, now is not the time. We're in a state of emergency. Is that so? You there?
Don't panic. Don't panic. Everything is going to be fine. Right? Right?
Yes. It's going to be okay.
Shh, Outen, it's okay. Outen is still nervous after the whole ordeal. I'm comforting it.
Ah, home. But missing friends. Where are friends? Scary. Oh, a very scared Pokemon. Okay. Well, I'm still in the same city, so that's good. I thought I was going back to, like, that guy's lab. Professor lab, whatever he's called. I forgot his name. But I thought we were going back to his lab. Is it raining because I was using Rain Dance earlier? Is that a thing? Ah, berries. Yes, give me the orange berries. Yes, give me them delicious leper berries. Num 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 num. And a lumberry. All very delicious berries. It's all very delicious. Are you the guy who stole the Pokemon? I'm out in the field catching Pokemon for the professor. But that's boring. Wanna fight? Yeah, you should maybe try shiny hunting. Oh, a Tenkoon. A very dark doggo Pokemon. Good thing that Bug is very effective against dark types. It is level 18 though. That might be a bit of a problem. Or maybe not. Maybe I just struggle Bug again and defeat it. There is some things that bugs are good for, it seems. Not a lot, but there are some things that bugs are good for. 10-10. No humans allowed. Excuse me? What? What? I should switch my Pokemon. Why do I have to fight these guys? Not really sure what's going on there. Is this Route 06? Is this where I am supposed to go? Did they not get stolen, but they got bedazzled? Embezzled? No. Maybe it's like, it's Stockholm Syndrome. Pretty sure that's what all Pokemon have. Oh, I'm out of tea. Sad. What? Kim. God damn it, Kim. I just trust Kim too much. I never think he's gonna die, but then he does. You fit in the other part of the castle. That's good. How did you do that? Okay. I'm gonna go heal my pokes, I guess. Okay. Right, is this even Route 06? Is this where I want to go? Yes, it is Route 06. What about you guys? Cannot go here. Human. Bad. They seem unwilling to budge. Oh, that's what I said. You shrunk the island it is on, lowered it, and made the castle part a bit smaller than you wanted it to be. I see. I see how it be. No, don't summary. Switch. I wanna switch. There we go. Now to kill these out then. No humans allowed. Well, okay then. I do have Pokemon though. Are my Pokemon allowed? Can my Pokemon go on their own? Oh no. Look at these guys. They do a lot of damage. Them AO10. A super potion? I guess I could use that. Maybe I could also use... Oh, could use berries, I guess. There we go. Nice. To the next out 10. Yes, yes, no humans allowed. I know, everybody knows that there's no humans allowed. Would you fuck off already? Oh no, it knows quick attack. I wish I could Oko them. It would be pretty cool. Though no. Yeah, wing attack is I can't escape, okay. Wing attack is kinda bad. I wanna get my own owl kitty out. I'm on a wing attack, yeah. Those out 10 do a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm on a quick attack. And it dies. Yo, there's a wild Sinisty in chat. A wild Sinisty in chat? Exclamation mark Pokecatch if you want to catch that Poke. At least check if you have it. And act accordingly. Nice, I gotta heal my Pokemon. I gotta go do some heals. And I think that would be a good time to end stream for today. As we've been streaming for about 3 hours, which is exactly the time that I would like to stream. Right then, let me just save this game. Yes, overwrite it. I am fine with that. And then let me put you on the BRB screen real quick. While I prepare everything for Pokemon cards, there's no game sound here. Let me just find some game sound, I guess. I don't have. Why do I not have my playlist open? I am so well prepared for stuff. Always. No questions asked. Where's my dystopian dark synthwave? Yes. Right. So I'll prepare Pokemon cards. Do you have any energy guesses? Put them in the chat. Do it now or never. I'll be right back. Right, I think I'm all set up. Now I just need to find the right button. There we go. Yes, we're opening a pack of Lost Origin. Pencil energy, I mean water energy. Garbles goes fighting. Anybody else? Any energy guesses? If Little Saurus was here, she would probably say psychic. Or rather purple, but she would mean psychic. Anybody else? Any energy guesses? What could be the NRG that is hiding in that pack? It is not a V-Star. Still have a few seconds to guess the energy. I'm just gonna take a sip of water. Big sip. No more energy guesses? Alright, then let us just reveal what we have here. Y'all excited? Is everybody hyped? Can you feel the tension? It is water. Hey, congratulations, Tay. It is a very Tay pack. We have Relicant, the Lost Vacuum, Gastrodon, Bronzor, Snover. We have a Jinx in here, which is nice. Inkay, Squaviette, Reverse Hollow Seal, and boom! A Poliwrath. Regular old Poliwrath. So that, I guess, is the good card. Also altering the drawing, yes. Yes, GG's to all of those things. But yeah, this ends today's stream. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll be here again tomorrow with more Pokémon Uranium. So if you enjoyed today's stream, make sure to be here for tomorrow's stream. Because it's gonna be more or less the same thing, but different. Same thing, but different, but still the same. Also, if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube, you should totally do that. You can also watch my VODs over there if that's the thing you want to do. I also do Twitter sometimes, and there's a Discord that you can join. This is probably the best way to be up to date with what I do when I do it. And like a shiny, same thing but different, yes. Same pixels, different vibes. No, same vibes, different pixels. Whatever, one of those, I'm sure is true. Right, where are we raiding? Where are we going to? Professor's Lab is apparently live with 64 times Rumble Weekend. So they're pulling out the big guns. Guess we're gonna raid the Professor's Lab. We haven't done that in a while, I think. Probably, I'm not sure. But yeah, let's see some Pokemon Rumble action. There is raid messages for people who are not subscribed and for people who are subscribed. Copy and paste whichever one you can or want to use. Make sure to stay here for the raid to get some extra channel points. Because everybody loves themselves some channel points, don't they? He also drew a castle and got carried away. And forgot the landslide part. Oh no. Yeah. Drawing can be a lot of fun. When you can do it, it is. I can't. Or shit. But I do understand the appeal. I wish I could draw. I wish I could make my own mayoral husks. Mayoral portraits, that is. And I obviously do my own husks, but I could need somebody else to get them portrayed. Anyway. Guys, thank you all so much for being here. Join the Discord if you haven't yet, and follow the Twitter and subscribe to the YouTubes. Would be really cool. And I do hope to see all of you tomorrow. And be nice to the Professor. I think it's even Rex and Tops right now. No, it's just Rex. Alright, be nice to Professor Rex, and have a good rest of your whatever. See you all soon. Bye.